Alright guys, this is going to be the jumping jacks card trick tutorial and review video, as well as the performance. And this is mainly the trick that I taught to Kaylee Bond. But if anybody else wants to watch this video and learn how to do this cool trick, it's super easy. And if anybody else wants to watch this video to see how to do the trick, then feel free to do so. It's a great trick. So I'm going to start by showing you the performance of the trick. So, alright, so here on the top of the deck, I have the 1, 2, 3, 4 jacks, right? And these jacks have magical powers, so I'm just going to take them, place them down on top of the deck, and I'll just lay them out just right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so what I'm going to do with the first jack is I'll just take the jack, put it on the bottom, just like this, and with a snap of the fingers, comes right to the top, flying to the top. I'm going to take the second jack, and I'll place it right on the top, and with a snap of the fingers, he moves right to the bottom. So we found 2 jacks, 2 down, 2 to go. Alright, so we'll take the third jack, and we will just place them in just right here, in the middle of the deck. And with a snap of the fingers, that jack flips over, or that jack moves straight to the top of the deck. And now we'll take this final jack, put it right in the middle of the deck, slide it in, and with a snap of the fingers, one jack turns over in the middle of the deck, final jack. So that's all you need to know, and that's the performance, and you can see there are absolutely no extra jacks or anything, only 4 jacks, and now I'll show you how to do the trick. Alright, so to do this trick, what you need is 4 jacks, and you need to get an extra random card that has no meaning. So in my case, I'll get it as the King of Hearts. So you stack up the jacks. I like red. I like to alternate them in red, black order, just like this. And then what you do is you place those on top of the deck, just on the top, and you take the random unimportant card, put that on top, and then now you get a pinky break underneath those top 5 cards. So the 4 jacks and that random indifferent card. You get a little pinky break to start the trick, and then you say, alright, so on the top of the deck, to start this trick, I've got the 4 jacks, and you flip over all 5 of the cards, even though you say there are only 4, and then you can just set the deck down, or you can just keep them on the deck, and so I set the deck down, and then I slide them out like this, carefully sliding them out so you don't reveal that card right here. So kind of hold it tightly, and just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 jacks, and it looks, I mean, I think it just looks just like there are only 4 jacks and there's nothing else. Or you can slide them out this way if you think you can do that. It's a little harder, but if you want to try that, you can try that, sliding like that. But I prefer going like this. It's a little easier, especially for you guys. And you say, okay, I've got the 4 jacks. You take all 5 of those cards, put them on the top of the deck, and you say, okay, we'll just place those down. And actually what you're doing is you're placing down the random card and only 3 jacks. And the 4th jack is still on top of the deck. And then what you say is, okay, we're going to take this first jack, and you make sure you choose the jack and not the random card, like the King of Hearts in this case. And you say, okay, we'll take this jack, and we'll put it on the bottom, but don't show it to them, because then if they see it's a red jack, then when you put it there, then they're not going to believe that this is really like Then once they see this, well, then if you show them this and you show it's a red jack, and then they'll be like, boom, with snap fingers to jump to the top, they'll totally tell it's a different jack. So just say, we'll take the first jack, hopefully they trust that it's a jack without showing to them. We'll take the first jack, put it on the bottom without showing it to them, and with snap of the fingers or a wave, it just jumps right to the top. You say, okay, now we'll put a jack on the top, and now with snap of the fingers, it jumps right to the bottom. And then you say is, okay, now we're going to take this next jack, and you just flip it over towards yourself. We'll just slide it right in the middle, or yeah, you can say we'll slide it right in the middle like that. And then with snap of the fingers, and just like that, boom, it jumps right to the top. And you can say we'll take this 4th and final jack, put it right in the middle, and then with snap of the fingers, it flips over right in the middle. And that's the jack you just put in, but they probably won't notice that, because you want to make sure you don't show them what, like, the suit of the jack is, or of the card is, because then they'll know that this is really not the jack, that it didn't just jump to the top and that's just a different jack. And then afterwards, which is really awesome, you can just say, oh, and there are absolutely no more than, there were only 4 jacks, there's no more jacks, and they can just inspect the deck and everything. And it's a great trick, so if you like that trick and you want to show it in the show, make sure you practice it and just review this video a lot if you want. And hope you guys like that trick, and see you guys in the next video, alright? See you next time.